It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 15th of October. I'm Michael Groff. Record-setting triple-digit heat likely to continue for the next 2 or 3 days before temperatures gradually start to lower later in the weekend and next week. What about some rain chances? We desperately need the rain. Not likely to see it for the next 10 days or so. So let's dive in and talk about it. Yesterday, there it is, another record in the valley, at least a record tide. 100 degrees the afternoon high. The morning low 67. The normal high is now down to 89. The normal low 66. And with that 100-degree temperature yesterday, 2020 now stands alone as the year with the most 100-degree days in a calendar year at 144. By the way, yesterday was day 288 in the year, so we have spent 50% of the year at or above 100 degrees so far. Luckily, that's going to be coming to an end soon. All right, outside now here at 5:50 a.m. Clear sky out there, sitting at 70 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 34, relative humidity 26%. The winds are light and the barometer 29.93 inches and steady. Temperatures around the area this morning, again, very pleasant start to the day. Many spots in the 60s and low 70s. A little bit of a temperature inversion going on there. 76 up at the nearly 4,000 foot level of Thompson Peak. 78 at South Mountain Park. The upper air look across the country this morning, a cold front descending south across the Plain States, another blast of cool, refreshing fall air out that way. But here in the southwest, the same old players on the board. High pressure to the west, an upper low pinned underneath that, a very weak Rex block setup. So things not changing very much, warm and dry conditions. Here's the watch warning map. You see those heat advisories across much of California. The very dry conditions continue there. That's bad news. How about a winter storm watch over parts of Montana? We've got frost and freeze advisories as well as a number of wind advisories across the Plain States with that cold front I mentioned. Convective outlook for today, rather quiet across the country. And speaking of quiet, rainfall around here for the next 7 days. Nothing in the valley, really not much to speak of state or region-wide. The dry, tranquil weather pattern continues, and we'll dive into modeling right now, see where things are going. Here we go. The GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Check out that big ridge all the way up into the Northeast Pacific, and an upper low pinned underneath that. Meanwhile, troughing for the Central Plains, the Great Lakes, the eastern half of the country. So what it means for us down at the surface? Yeah, sunny skies, a carbon copy of yesterday. Highs upper 90s to near 100. Tonight, clear sky, dry air, lows in the 60s, and then tomorrow, more the same. Sunny, hot, highs upper 90s to about 101. Now, as we get to the weekend, the upper heights are going to start to come down very slowly, and as they do, temperatures will, in turn, move downward. Highs upper 90s. We might squeak out another 100-degree day on Saturday. We're going with a range of 96 to 99, but not completely out of the woods yet. We're in the mid-90s on Sunday, and then as we go to early next week, a few high clouds around from time to time, otherwise highs low to mid-90s for Monday and Tuesday. On Wednesday, we've got a trough digging into the northern Rockies. That should help to flatten out the ridge further. Heights continue to fall off, so highs upper 80s and low 90s. And we might be able to safely say we're done with the 100-degree temperatures by about this point. Here we go to a week from today. Knock on wood for that, by the way. This is Thursday, the 22nd of October. We've got a trough across the central and northern Rockies, ridging well to the west, and our aforementioned upper low continues to sit way out there. A few high clouds around, otherwise high temperatures still a little bit above average, pretty close to 90. And as we look out 10 days, this is Saturday the 24th. Take a look at that big trough in the central and eastern parts of the country. Very cool air, maybe a good blast of snow for the Great Lakes or parts of the northern plains if that pans out. Out here in the west, high pressure sits over the Northeast Pacific and along the west coast. And a northwest flow aloft continues. High temperatures a little above average, but not too bad. Upper 80s to low 90s or so. And take a look down there in the Caribbean. The GFS has a tropical system. We've seen this for a few runs now. But this is 10 days out, likely to change between now and then. If we look at the European at the same time, it doesn't have anything right there, although it does have a tropical low well east of the Carolinas. So we're not done with tropical season yet either. As we take a look at precipitation off the European ensemble, this runs out through the end of the month, and it's got, well, absolutely nothing in here. Now, the GFS ensemble is just a little bit more optimistic. Nearly half of its members are showing rainfall in here between now and Halloween. But even at that, the ensemble mean is between about 1/10 and 1/1500ths of an inch. So we'll take whatever we can get, and maybe the pattern does start to change a little bit as we head into early November. Let's take a look at temperatures off the national blend of models. It's got us at 99 today, 101 tomorrow. And then after that, highs in the 90s, lows in the 60s. And that means the cooler pockets around the valley likely getting down into the upper 50s. All right, that's it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. Thanks so much for watching. It is always appreciated. You guys be safe, stay cool and hydrated out there. Watch yourselves and each other around the pool and have yourselves a wonderful Thursday.